Hello YouTubers, this is Techlom again, and this time around I'm using, I just got a new gear, an M50, just to improve what we have here on Techlom. And today we'll be talking about something very interesting, and it has to be a mosquito killer lamp. Mosquito killer lamp. So this product is actually born out of the fact that I have pets at home, and when you have pets at home and you have problem of mosquitoes, you cannot just spray insecticide in the house because of the pets. Sometimes it kills the pets, and most times I have pets breastfeeding with puppies around and things like that. So I decided to find an innovative way of getting rid of the mosquitoes while the pets are still within the house. I have children, and I wouldn't want to have the pets moving around the house anyhow. So somehow I have to confine them somewhere, and most times when we spray insecticides, they used to disturb the pets. Sometimes they die because of the insecticide. So I had to get something like this. This is just a mosquito killer, which works by using LED to attract the mosquitoes. And when they are attracted, there is a suction fan there that will suck them into the mosquito killer. And it keeps them in there for a long time, pressing them down, and in the process they die and remain there. So I'm trying to see if I can help those of you who might need this kind of a mosquito lamp or trap that can, help you out instead of buying some chemicals and sprays to get rid of mosquitoes in your homes, especially when you have pets like dogs, most especially dogs and cats. I'm a veterinary doctor, so I know better. I know that you can't use some of these sprays when you have pets like dogs indoors. So this is why I actually got this. So let me unbox it quickly to show you what it looks like inside. Okay, and this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So it comes with a USB cord, type A USB, that you fix to your USB source, like a charging source, a phone charging source. That's where you fix this. This is what supplies the power to this product, and this is actually a 5-volt operating product, which means everything here runs on 5 volts. So you just plug this to a source of 5 volts with this USB plug, then it supplies the power which it needs to function. Okay, so if you look, you can see that there is kind of a vent here, a vent which shows where these mosquitoes are actually sucked in, and inside there is a fan. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's inside there. It's a fan that actually sucks in these insects into this product. So when it sucks it in, actually when air is going in, of course you have a place to go out from, and that is where this comes in. This is the vents where the air escapes from, and that is where it presses the mosquito into this compartment, and keeps them there trapped. When it keeps them there trapped, they stay there until they die. I think the pressure of the fan blowing continuously keeps them low and uncomfortable until they decide to die. Like this does not require any form of insecticide to help it function, but it just works like that. So as you can see, I can turn this and open this one up, so you can see from here what we have. If you look closely in, you see a fan inside there covered by these vents. So the fan is inside there, and that is what drives the entire stuff. Then there are LED lights on each of these corners. If you can see it properly, you see some LED lights around here. See the LED lights, which is where the lights that attract the insects to this trap, you know, shines through. And usually it operates better in the evenings. If you notice, most times the mosquitoes like to move in the evenings. Usually when you open your door to go into your house, they follow you. Sometimes when you're outdoors in the night, you see them hovering over your head. So that's actually how they usually move around and find their way into your house. So when they come in, they are attracted to lights. So if your home is dark, and this is shining through the LEDs, they go there to explore. I don't know what they're looking for. Maybe it's something good for them, but when they get there, the fan sucks them in, and that is how this operates. Okay, so just to show you whether this thing works, I need to show you the one that have been operating for a while, and how it's actually sucked in some. Like this, I have 3 of these, and one of them is actually operating just right behind me here, and I think you can see it there. See it here, that's it there. So I'm going to bring it out to show you if this thing actually works, because that has been operating for the past 2 weeks. That was this last time I emptied it and removed the mosquitoes inside. So I want to show you if we've caught some mosquitoes, if mosquitoes have actually come into my house and are caught by this trap. Okay, so let me get it now. So this one has been running for a while. This one, you can see it's kind of dusty. It has been running for a while, and I believe that it must have trapped some mosquitoes to keep us from the bite of these mosquitoes. What I usually do is, when I know, before I come home, I leave it perpetually on though. Just leave it perpetually on and it does the job. So I'm about to open this to show you if this one actually trapped some mosquitoes, because it's been running for like 2 weeks. So here we are. So you can see the mosquitoes. You can see some dead mosquitoes there. So it means that this thing has been working to clear up the mosquitoes in the house as they find their way into my home. So it's just to show you how some of these products can be a great help to you to avoid just buying insecticide, you know, unnecessarily. You can just keep this in your home and allow them to run, and they collect these mosquitoes, they trap these mosquitoes, and they keep you safe from the mosquito bites. Of course, mosquito in this country transmit a disease called malaria. So, and it's very important for people like us that have children, because children in Nigeria die, a lot of children in Nigeria die of malaria, and sometimes if you don't manage them very well, you lose your kids. So this come in handy to help us to avoid this occurrence of malaria parasites in the blood. So thank you. I believe you you will like this. And if you've used it before and it wasn't nice or it wasn't working well for you, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so I don't know what you feel like or what you think about our new setup. I'm using an M50, Canon M50, EOS M50 right now. So I hope the video is a lot better now, and we hope to do more again. So please stick around on Techlo, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and peace.